Wait, hold on. I don't think y'all heard me. We back. We back with another one. Check this out. We live. We back. We live with another one. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all see the title. Share the live stream, man. Share the live stream wherever y'all watching that. We getting everything set up. They just tried to shut down the internet, man. They just tried to shut down the internet. But we back. We back. Just getting everything set up. Make sure the bills paid. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all leave a like on this video. We got a crazy play right here for y'all. Void. Right? Gold card is up too. Gold card is up. When I was last live, it was at 500K. I've been trying to do this live stream for y'all for like the past hour. Just watching everything send up crazy. Yeah, Void. I told y'all, man. I told y'all. 3, 4, 5 milli. It did it in one day too, man. Did it in one day. Shout out to Void. You know, good sight on that. Like good. I woke up. What was it? Yesterday morning, I saw Lewis and somebody in the chat. They just name anonymous, but they called this, man. They called this. I seen them early. Shout out to y'all for being up, cooking. Because if I wouldn't have seen that little interaction y'all had, I probably wouldn't even aped in this. And that's what made me get in it, the Void. And I was able to put, 2 and 2 together with the Aura meta. I'm like, oh yeah, this definitely the second move of the Aura. And now it's breaking out, forming a strong community on X. Super strong community on X. Right? We go to the Void. Super strong community on X. 1,400 people and people changing their profile pictures. I ain't gonna lie. The Void PFPs, like, even this image is hard. Like, it's just all these PFPs they got hard, man. Hard. They taking it in the AI making videos out of it. They put Elon head on it. Man, we need CZ to tweet. we need CZ to soft shield this shit. Right? Shout out to Aura. Aura damn near hit 200 million a day. Didn't it hit 200 million? Yeah. Went to 200 million. Aura. Right? I got word that CZ, I don't know if he ate to help push to something or mentioned it. I got word CZ is behind this pump. We got King in the chat. Big Yon, we printing, bro. These outages make crypto even more bullish. Yeah. So if y'all didn't know, let me show y'all what just happened. Well, some of y'all probably do know. But we had a brief outage. I ain't even retweet none of that shit. I thought it was about to be all day. I was just doing all type of research, then I refreshed the page and I'm like, oh shit, we back. But yeah, we was just down. Claude was down, StreamYard, Google, all these Google Cloud servers. A lot of websites, they run off of Google Cloud servers and they run off of Amazon these Amazon servers, right? Now, y'all know me, conspiracy theorist Yon. I just want to put this out there. I've been said this on previous live streams, but it's around that time, y'all. And I ain't trying to FUD or nothing, but this just something we got to know about, that the powers that be, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas. Now, the World Economic Forum, you could look up this group of people. This was the same group of people that predicted the motherfucking, they predicted the COVID shit before it happened. They had a whole simulation video, you know, right years. It was like years before it happened. I had to look up the timeline again, but I know it was before it happened. Then they dropped the video, then it happened. And then it was like they dropped this video during COVID time, and it's talking about this big cyber attack. And y'all know we make this big money digitally, you know, through crypto, and we're going through the greatest wealth transfer. So, you know, we talk about the meme coins, but I also want to put y'all up on, you got to protect yourself, man. You got to protect yourself. You know, we pray for the money, but you don't pray for all the other shit that come with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny how life be working. Like, you can experience like your greatest motherfucking time financially, and then something like bad emotionally happen, or you take a loss somewhere else or something. You know, it's always these little black swan events in life that be happening, like highs and lows. But we might be in the middle of, I'm saying that to say, like, we might be in the middle of printing and shit, and then they cut off the internet. So it'd be like, what the fuck? Like, you just gotta be aware that that's even a topic for them niggas. Because when that shit just flashed off, it just made me think about that shit. I'm like, man, I remember seeing, and then I recently heard Candace Owens. She like a political figure. I don't know if y'all even know about her, but she be on X, and she was talking about the same shit. She was like a cyber pandemic from the World Economic Forum. Got to watch out for Bill Gates and all them niggas. But yeah, we in the void right now. Enter the void. We going to 100 million. We going to 100 million. $10 million meta. $10 million meta guaranteed. Holy see, I forgot I was in this play. I don't know if y'all seen this. It was a crazy plane crash in India, and one person survived. One person survived the crash, and they made a meme coin out of it. We had gotten it. It was a good entry on this, and it ran up earlier, a couple hours ago. Trump card, you already know. Donald Trump ain't tweet this. June 2nd was his last tweet. Donald Trump birthday on the 14th. Donald Trump birthday is June 14th. I just seen that shit somewhere. So he might drop the tweet. Man, you need to drop the tweet right now and save your birthday for whatever you're going to do on that day. But gold card is we still got this on the tuck. Bullish people holding the floor. We in the middle of the day. Did we flare back up? We did flare back up above 1 milli briefly. But I think I only seen that 900 today. Like I only seen that 900 today. Y'all can drop a comment, man. Drop a comment. Y'all don't just gotta watch me live. If y'all wanna, any alpha or any plays, anything y'all got, anything y'all want me to pull up, I will. It's the same plays, really. Only other low cap I did buy was that Holy Seat. But I took out my initial off that first run up. Make sure y'all take profit in your plays. Oh yeah, poop cat. I seen that. I didn't get in that one, but I did see when y'all had shield that shit. Where is that? I think I had bought, the only one I had bought today was that Holy Seat. Only new one. Man, where that shit at? Poop cat. Real Street is in attendance. $250,000 put. I'm just working on my image. $300. Now I should have gotten this. Y'all posted some with bonding. It was a couple plays that I saw the bonding notification. Yep, they did. This was the one I did see the bonding notification. I'm in LA, riding in the Cullinan with Tay. And we ain't got, what the fuck that nigga say? I'm in LA, riding in the Cullinan with Tay. And we ain't even got nowhere to go. It's just a regular day. $500,000 sitting at the house, gonna take it to the bank. I'm treating bad like ops busting in their face. $80,000 watch, clusters in the face. Was young as hell, hooping on here, other United States. The Void. Solana was selling off. The internet was down. Solana was selling off. I'm like, man, if they don't cut this shit back on. I don't even know how big that outage was. I don't know how big that outage was because Telegram was still up. X was still up. I know certain websites, they got private servers. That's the smartest thing to do for any website. Host your own servers, But people be using web hosting services like Google and Amazon because they so big and connected to shit. But me personally, I feel like I don't know. I think the motherfuckers gonna get targeted. Google servers and Amazon, everything on them. Everything is on Google and motherfucking Amazon servers. So I don't really know how big, cause I ain't go to too many websites. I went to my motherfucking I should have went to Google when it was down. I ain't even check Google for real. But I just went to StreamYard. I was like, man, I can't go on StreamYard. But I could go on X, so I thought it was something just wrong with StreamYard. And I looked it up. I'm like, oh, everybody. Shut up. Poop cat. It's all cat meta. Cat meta is on fire, man. Cat meta is the best animal meta right now. You know, we got a crazy cat play for y'all. The void. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it. We already over 3 milli. 7 million in volume. Can't avoid it. Where do I see void going? 10 milli plus. All right, 10 milli plus. Once we cross over 5 milli, it's gonna do like another parabolic leg. You know, once we cross over 5 million, another parabolic leg. And we're gonna just be on the way to 10 milli. It might take it 3 days, 4 days. You know, just an organic run. Just a nice organic run. And I'm not seeing, hold on, let me see. I want to see him like no big people shieldless. I'm treating bad just like ops busting in their face. $80,000 watch, clusters in the face. A 100, 400 followers. 100. No. Top tweets. Oh, he got 50K. Okay. Guys, should I ape this coin? It's literally me. Voided. Somebody named Voided. Got 50K followers. Talking about should he ape? That was 9 hours ago though. Definitely probably in by now. So it's some decent accounts. It's definitely some decent accounts, part of this community now. I'm in LA, riding in the Cullinan with Tay. And we ain't even got nowhere to go. It's just a regular day. A $500,000 sitting in the house. Can't take it to the bank. I'm treating bad like ops busting in their face. Can you access Bitcoin if the internet go out? Can you access Bitcoin without the internet? Bitcoin transactions can be sent using satellite technology. For example, Blockstream satellite broadcast real-time Bitcoin blockchain data worldwide via satellite. I swear I just seen something like this on my iPhone. Like they got a satellite. My bad, y'all. Let me pull up the chart. I'm just looking at this shit. Send via satellite is crazy. Yeah, you can do this on iPhone now. They're coming out with the satellite connection, man. All these invisible connections, and people still don't believe that your thoughts create your reality. We connected all our phones and all our apps connected to all this invisible shit. And you think you don't got an invisible connection with God? That's why I can only be around like-minded people. People that know, that talk good over their life, that speak good over their life. Speak greatness over your life, man. You gotta know you gonna win. And once you strengthen that connection, that's what they be talking about, like having that connection with God. You gotta get that inner voice clear in your mind. And boom, everything gonna start happening to you. I just researched the shit. What is that center? It's a center in your brain that it's not your pituitary, but it's like the hypo. Damn, I don't know where the fuck. I'll have to find the video, but it's basically this area of your brain that's strengthening. You know, it's strengthened over time, like. But the way they explained it was so crazy. It's in my likes. I had to go through my likes. I saw that shit on X. I'm like, yeah, I gotta watch that video about 20 more times so I can remember that. That's deep, y'all. That shit the truth. That's just the truth. I had heard that metaphor. I heard that metaphor when I was doing my research. Like, I'll be doing research on the mind every day. I'd be studying my mind. Like, it's so much that I don't know, and I just want to know how to think properly and to create, and to not be like, you know, unintentional. Like, some people be unintentional, they don't know. Like, some people can be unintentional and just create a great life, but I want to be intentional in everything I do. I want to be like, oh yeah, that's because I was thinking like this, and that was the result from that. So what was I about to say? I got lost in my train of thought. But no, like that invisible connection shit, because it's like it's an invisible force of nature. And then it's like it was literally like that. Like, we believe in how Wi-Fi work and all these invisible. They made like some good points on the video, but it was like the Wi-Fi shit had just stuck with me. It was like, you believe how Wi-Fi is connected? But that's how your thoughts are. It's like your brain is a receiver and a signal emitter. They can literally put shit on your head and read your brain waves. Like, you're electric. Y'all ever walk? Like, we humans have bioelectricity. Like, you ever walk and shock somebody? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got bioelectricity in our body. But a lot of that shit could be measured. But it's a science to all the mystical shit I'm into. But All you gotta know is your thoughts create your reality. And the moment you take that as a fact, not as a myth or some type of pie in the sky shit, you know, some people you need certain facts to back that, like so you can understand what I'm talking about. Like your thoughts create your reality. You know, it can sound so like it can just sound so like damn, I heard that before, like cliche that you not really like like taking that shit serious. Like when I heard that it's like you gotta dive deep on that. Your thoughts create. It's like you can go in the whole fucking shit with that. But yeah, man, just think positive thoughts. You don't if you don't get nothing I said, you don't gotta know. That's what's so crazy about it. This shit work whether people know it or not. I just like I said, I just want to be intentional with my magic. I want to be intentional knowing, but some people just a good hearted motherfucker, you know, a mentally strong person taking action, and they life is just bossed up. But they working with the principle, not even knowing it. But if you know what you're doing, it's like it's just a different navigation with it. But just pay attention. And I noticed that too. Like people who real positive, who talk good, like they, you know, they kind of got a aura for real. They got a blessing over their life. And the people who are more pessimistic or hang around people that are negative, you know, you be looking at their life and you be like, okay, I see. Like, or like, you know how you got some friends, like some friends will call you, then they tell you all of their problems. They be like, oh, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. You know, they just do like a trauma dump on you. And then there's some friends you call and they really uplift your ass. They really speaking life into you and they really like trying to help you. And it's rare that you had a ladder, like a friend that's really trying to encourage you and lift you. But I know everybody know a negative motherfucker. I know everybody done been around somebody where he was like, man, I can't be around your energy because it's like that shit is contagious, bro. Like that shit is contagious. And I don't care what nobody say. You become who you hang around. Like literally. You become who you hang around. You gotta be the dominant light. Even if you are around motherfuckers that's negative, you can override all that shit. You don't have to accept no suggestion. You know. We ain't even talking about me. I'm talking about my whole philosophy. But yeah, you could be in any environment. I know they say like environment is one of the biggest influences on people, like where you located at, and it is because it's kind of hard to override all of the suggestions of your environment. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from Detroit, and based on suggestions on my environment, I talk a certain way, I walk a certain way, I dress a certain way. If you from New York, you know, based on suggestions of your environment, you talk a certain way, you walk a certain way, you know what I'm saying? You just different. And same if you down south, if you like in Atlanta, based on the suggestions of your environment, you talk a certain way, you dress a certain way, you walk a certain way. But what I'm telling you is that if you know, nigga, if you know what I'm teaching you, nobody can put auto suggestion on you. Like nobody can make you something. Like you can be like, I can go down south and I never talk like them. Like I can if I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like you can, like, yeah, shot it. All that, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm around any group of people long enough, I can kind of mimic them. But you had a right to accept a suggestion or not. And the reason why, like say if you around all your negative friends and then they just give bad suggestions, like, yeah, let's go here, let's do this, let's do that. And you not overriding it, like you not standing on, like, no, I don't want to do this. But if you just a yes man, like, yeah, I agree. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, you gonna become them. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's what any environment, if you placed in, you know, some environments it's good to become that. You know what I'm saying? Like the Yon World environment. Like it's good to become what we cooking up over here. Cause there's some money shit. You know what I'm saying? You fuck around, become a 100x meme coin trader, fucking with us. But some groups, you know, you hang around the group, you fuck around, become the shooter. You gonna fuck around, become the hitman because you fucking with dog in them. And that's the suggestions they putting out. And it'd be hard, like for a lot of, like, if nobody ever heard about meme coins, like y'all here because y'all have been, like, somebody suggested a meme coin, somebody suggested you crypto, and it got through your brain to the point like, no, I'm gonna keep looking up that shit. I'm gonna keep, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I said all that to say you are who you hang around, and your environment can affect you. It does affect a lot of people, but you also have the power to, you know, override that. And some environments be so, you know, restricting that, yeah, nigga, you might have to move, you know, if you're not leveled up 100% mentally, and they could get, you know, your environment can get to you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, different environments are different. I remember my first time, like, I'm from Detroit, so Detroit is cold ass winters, and you know what I'm saying, gray cloud. Like, it'll be sometimes where it's just gray, like no sun, overcast, gray. First time I ever went to Miami, I was probably like, how old was I, bro? I was probably like, I don't even think I was 20 yet, bro. On the real, when I first went to Miami, I was probably like 18 or 19. And when I seen that shit, nigga, when I seen what I felt, I'm like, this is a whole, when I went in that environment of Florida, it was completely, it's like completely different from Detroit. And some of y'all areas is like that. Like a motherfucker in Southern California right now, you not feeling with, you know, the energy of Detroit. Or if somebody in New York, they ain't feeling the energy of Houston. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's two different vibes. But yeah, I'm talking about everything but a damn meme coin. The Void. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in, listening to me chop it up. You know, I done got in my bag. I've been reading and doing all type of shit today. You know, when you learn something new, you just want to act like you know it already and start telling everybody like, yeah. They learn something new, couldn't wait to tell them. Yeah, you know your thoughts create reality, nigga. Yeah, Shotty. Honestly, my friend that's a pretty positive person got me on to ask him to start training. I'm trying to learn it all I can, yeah. Man, hang around your positive friends. Hang around your rich friends. Hang around your friends that's taking life serious. Hang around your friends that's creative. Your friend, all your friends is trying to do something. I don't care how small or big they are right now. That's who you want to be around. Pick up the game. We got Biggie in the chat. What up, Yon? Yeah. Yeah. Making money in the trenches, my business, it go nuts. I be even getting hate from the pigeons. I'm so up. Man, the fact, when y'all get off this video, go search L Yon from 2021. I said, making money in the trenches, my business, it go nuts. I be even getting hate from the pigeons. I'm so up. Making thousands in the trenches. I've been talking about the trenches. And that video was before I hit on any meme coin play. My last rap video. I done got fat. I done got fatter. But that was before. That was when I was a Spotify guru. The Spotify met the Yon. We was just at, well, we still right there. 900. I ain't post my video. I ain't pin it. We back. 3.2. We hit 4 million on Void. Shout out to everybody that's live. How many people we got live on X? We got 100 motherfuckers live on X. 145 people live on X. Shout out to everybody on X. Void is the way, bruh. They like, Yon, you in that Void play? Yeah, man. Yeah. Live on X. You see, X be promoting you. This why I fuck with X. 144. 144, that's one of the most powerful numbers in the universe, man. Do research on 144. Do research on how it add to 9. Do your homework. What J-Man be saying, be like, he was like, do your homework. Let's start that. I was watching that J-Man. He was interviewing Peasy. Your boy Peasy got a mansion out on Rochester Hill. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate all the support. Drop a comment. Man. Drop a comment. You know, we here. What else? What more can I say? Dun, 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 dun. Man, no cap. We need Jay-Z to drop another album. I ain't gonna even lie. I feel like Jay-Z needs to drop one more album just on some bossed up shit. Talking about real estate and investing and big money talk. Just all numbers, like secured 1.5 on the goddamn. I want to hear all money talk. I don't want to hear no shoot 'em up, bang bang drill music. No. I want to hear some boss get money shit. Detroit music, a lot of Detroit music all bossed up on some get money shit. They be talking numbers. But I just want to hear some executive talk. Let me be great. Don't be good, my nigga. Be great. After that government cheese, we eating steak. After that, nigga, we on a steak. I might listen to some old Jay-Z. Jay-Z got some bossed up songs. I ain't gonna lie. from like the Magna Carta. What was that? Magna Carta got some hits on it. I don't know if y'all. That was one of the last albums he did. But he was talking crazy on that bitch. 444. He had OJ on that. He had like, it was OJ and like one other song I liked on that. I think that was the last album that nigga did. But he got older songs I can't even think about right now. But I remember Magna Carta. That nigga was flowing on that bitch. He got a bunch of other albums I like. You know. I can't even think of all the names of Jay-Z shit right now for some reason. Don't be good, my nigga. Be great. After that government cheese, we eat steak. After the projects, now we own the states. I'm from the bottom, I know you can't relate. Fuck up the world. Fuck up the world. What coin is this? I'm blind. I'm legally blind. I'm legally blind. That's my story and I'm sticking with it. Y'all remember her? Barely. I crack myself up, bro. Barely. She was on that bitch like, I got it. I'm legally blind. All right, let me shut up. This is Void. We in Void. You know what I'm saying? We in Void. The endless void. With Terrence Howard, what that nigga Terrence Howard is a smart motherfucker. Let me just put that out there. And everything Terrence Howard has said has been correct. I don't care with the scientific world, when you come with some new shit, they call it's something called pseudoscience. And that's basically when they don't want your information to fuck up their money. They label it when they hear some new information that's groundbreaking, that's advanced, they undeniable. They title it as pseudoscience and they say you got to get peer reviews. But look, that nigga Terrence Howard, everything he said is 100% facts. All his patents, like the reason why we even fucking with AI on the way we are is like an aspect is because of Terrence Howard. He did some, I forgot what I was watching one of his, but he did something with the AI that Google use now and all of these big ass companies. But he had some, it was some he was talking about the void and all these space chambers and shit. But he was like, no void is endless. You know how you think of like the black hole, like you get trapped in a black hole, you're gonna be stuck in that bitch forever. But it come out, it's like a portal actually. He was explaining, he was like, it's a vacuum. He was like, it's a space vacuum. But that nigga explained that shit so cold. I'm like, damn. Them interviews you gotta watch 3, 4, 5 times for you fully, you know, get it. It's some information be so deep you don't get it until you listen to it like repeatedly, because you could listen to something and then miss a part. You know what I'm saying? You miss a part, you be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Miss a part until you hear it over and over again and you fully understand. You're like, oh, I get it now. Repetition. If you don't know how to do nothing, just do it repeatedly. If you don't know how to do something and you want to learn it, just do it repeatedly. Keep doing it. That's how we learn everything. That's how you learned your name. By them repeatedly telling you whatever your name was. If they didn't repeatedly tell you, you wouldn't even resonate with it, whatever your name is. Same thing with drive. There's so many things that we did repeatedly that we just do on autopilot now. But the best way of like how shit can get in your brain through repetition, you know, without you even knowing, is through music, right? Think about all the songs you know, all the songs that you hate, that you know the melody of it though. Like it's a song right now that everybody hate, but they know the melody of that motherfucker though. It's a song right here that nobody is sing, but you know the melody of that motherfucker. How you know? Through repetition and through sound and vibration. That's one of the biggest influences on this world. Sound, vibration, music. It could put you in a state. But you can learn anything through repetition. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off live. I don't know why they selling Void. They always get like this toward the end of the live stream when I say I'm about to wrap it up. Somebody press 1,000% on the button. Then we send right back. So Void, we hit 4 million. You know what I'm saying? We hit 4 million. Jobs not finished. You know, jobs not done. Make sure y'all, you know, take some probably leave some in. You know, I got a feeling we about to send this way higher. So it's only day 2 with this play right here. Holy Seat. Low cap. This one, I'm not too bullish on this, but it might do something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too bullish on it, but it might do something. You know, it's kind of like death meta, so it's like, you know, that's a tragic event. Whole fucking airplane blow. Just imagine you was landing, the whole airplane blew up. Everybody died except you. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up about that shit. I ain't gonna even lie. Y'all gonna have to give me a good month to get my mind right, because I'm gonna be replaying that shit. I'm gonna be replaying that shit in my head. Like, damn, we just landed and everybody blew up, and I was the only one. Nah. I'm gonna have to go get baptized or something. I'm gonna dip my head in the water. But yeah, man, that's my live stream for the day. Yeah, only one survivor is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. He was probably knocked out. He was probably unconscious. But imagine just being conscious and seeing that. I don't see how you could be conscious during that shit. Like, you had to faint. Like, your body protect itself. Like, in intense moments like that, your shit, like, you would brace. You would be like, you would brace and fucking faint. And you know what I'm saying? If you didn't, he just probably woke up like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck happened? But on the low, on the video, I don't know if y'all seen the video. It didn't even look like they was going through any problems. So everybody was probably chilling for real. Everybody probably wasn't even, you know, expecting the plane to just drop and blow up. It literally did it on the landing. It's like, oh, damn near don't want to fly nowhere this year. All the planes blowing up. I ain't never seen this many planes either crash or blow up in 1 year. Like all of the fucking plane accidents that happened in this 1 year is probably the same amount that happened in the past 10 years. God damn it, because I don't remember. I've never even heard of a plane crashing other than like 9/11 and like, random little shit. But like a commercial Deltas and whatever these. No, that was an Indian airline, but it was one that flipped. It was like a Delta that flipped over this year and they landed on top. It's been some wild ass plane stories this year. I know y'all been hearing them, but yeah, I think it's the year 9. The number 9 is a year complete. It's like this gonna be a year that a lot of people not gonna forget. If something crazy haven't happened in your life yet, I ain't saying I'm wishing bad, but just brace yourself, because it been random shit just happening, but just stay prayed up, y'all. Stay prayed up. Definitely in this year. Next year gonna be a fresh start, but 9 is like a completion year. Like it'd be a lot going on in 9 years. You'll study every year to add it to 9. Like just look back. But all right, that's my live stream. I gave y'all enough conspiracy theorist Yon, philosopher Yon. I don't know who else tapped in. Meme coin Yon. I must have said something wrong. They're selling Void. It's like, no, this ain't me though. This ain't me. This is not my fault. This is the community taking profit because we just smacked 4 million and people holding $40,000, $20,000 in their wallet. Yon nuked. Never. I'm gonna do a live stream nuke with y'all one day. I'm gonna do a live stream nuke. We're gonna buy the play early. I'm gonna get 1%. We're gonna go over $1 million. Then I'm gonna hop on live. I'm gonna show y'all my bag. I'm gonna show y'all the bag. I'm gonna be like, look, y'all, I got motherfucking $10,000 right now. Then I'm gonna flip the camera back. I'm about to be like, this what happened. This what it look like when you sell 10K. Then I'm gonna sell it all at once, and we're gonna see what the candle do. And then that's gonna be the video. I'm like, see, that's what happened. They're gonna be like, yeah, can you sell that much at once? I'm about to be like, yeah, we're gonna do it live. I want to do a video like that for real. I think it'll be funny. It'll be educational and like, just like, damn, you saw me sell. But that'll probably be doxing the fuck out my wallet. I don't give a fuck. I'm probably use a new wallet and then make another wallet. No, I want to do that though. Like, I think that'll be educational, but it ain't gonna be like the video title. Ain't gonna be like Yon nuking the chart. It's gonna be like how to take profit on a meme coin. It's gonna be like live profit taking with Yon World. Like, we're gonna do something like that soon. I think that'll be a fun video. Live profit taking. And we get into play. And I show you that video might hit different though. We get into play early. It run up. Then I show y'all the profit. I'm like, this is what I got, y'all. And I'm about to sell it all right now. Bop. I don't think nobody ever did on video like that. Ever. Void is mimicking Bitcoin right now almost exactly. Void gonna bounce back. We 2.8. What was we at? We weren't even at 2 million earlier. We weren't even at 2 million when I did my live stream earlier. So, I was waiting on it to break 2 milli. Then right when I got off live, it broke 2 milli. I'm like, damn, I want to catch that shit on that live stream. But that live stream, I could have went way longer on that live stream. I only did like 30 minutes. This live stream, 50 minutes right now. But we got Void. Void is the play. Void is the play, and gold card. Holy Seat. Aura is the leader of the meta right now. This play's so old, I had to go back on BumpBot, make sure I didn't buy it. Cause I'm like, I don't know why I thought at first Aura was just a new play. Like in the past couple days it dropped and it just sent up like that. But this play is old. This play is a year old. And I feel like when it dropped, somebody scanned it in the chat. I could be wrong. But I feel like when this dropped, somebody scanned it. I thought I was like, let me make sure I ain't buy this. Because that happened to me before. Like, you buy a play, then you take profit, then you go back, and that shit's sending. Like, but you bought it months ago. Like, it was some shit old play you bought and sold, and now they want to send randomly. But I never bought or. But shout out to everybody who printing on that. We in Void. I gotta look for the next best thing. But that's my live stream, y'all. I appreciate everybody for tapping in with me. I'll be live again, tonight. I want to see gold card. Let me point that out. Gold card right now is at 800. I think everybody that's holding understand the narrative of Trump, the government card. They had green cards to get citizenship. Now it's a gold card to get your citizenship in America. And Trump was really pushing it. He was doing press releases before it came out, like a week before it came out. Then the website officially launched last night. It dipped. It gave an entry point. We was chilling at 500K, 400K earlier. Now we up. We at 800,000, 900,000 range. This the one I want to see in multiple millions next. I feel like when this going multiple millions, it's gonna hold better. It was some FUD. People talking about it's an 8% wallet. This is not a wallet. This is not nobody wallet. This is Metatora, the liquidity pool. So I just want to throw that out there too. That was the only FUD I seen with gold card. They was trying to say it was all these big wallets, but them big wallet, that top wallet is a liquidity pool. I feel like on the holders, let me see. I feel like for all meme coins, whenever a holder is a liquidity pool, they should have some type of symbol right here, just so people know. But if you go to, let me just show y'all what I'm talking about. You can see everything on SoulScan. See, top holder, Metatora, then Radium. Now this motherfucker got 5%. So it is some people with some big wallets, but yeah. So that's my live stream for right now. I appreciate all the support. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I'm out. Peace.